Here's some plants I want to plant this summer to have a garden. Some tomatoes, zucchini, some other things. Problem is all my plants die. I forget to water them, I overwater, I underwater, I forget again, and then they die. But recently I've discovered self-watering containers. They can be pretty expensive though, but I'm making my own. So instead of spending upwards of $100 or more, I'm just going to spend less than $10 per container. I just went to the hardware store and I got these totes. The blue one I think is 30 gallons, maybe 32. The green one is 18 gallons. The green one I got for $2, and the blue one I think I paid $7 or $8 for. So what a self-watering container is the bottom half has a reservoir of water, and then the top half is where you put the dirt. Only you don't really want to use dirt, you want to use potting soil that already has fertilizer and stuff in it. What I'm using for the reservoir is these are basically 2.5 gallon water jugs. And what I've done, as you can see with this one, if you can see that, is I just cut off the bottom, and then the jug goes straight in the thing. So for this 30 gallon, 32 gallon thing, I've got 4 jugs, but you can see there's extra room on the side. So what I do is I take the bottom and I put the bottoms in there so that everything gets used. For the green one, because it's not quite as deep, so what I've done with this one is I've cut it in half this way. So it's straight in half, and each side is like the same size. So what I do is I put that in down there, oops, more carefully, and there. You also want to drill some holes or put some holes in it so that the air can come out so they don't float away. Another good thing with these is they have these little ribs that's supposed to be strengthening for the water bottle, but what it does is you pack the dirt in there pretty firmly, and then the water is going to come up to like here, because I've drilled holes in the thing so excess water can spill out. And these will act as a wick with the dirt in there, and it'll wick up the water to the rest of the dirt, and this is where all the roots are going to be. And so the plants will be able to get as much water as they need themselves, as long as I keep it full. Now the way I do that is I've done a little hole there. I've cut a hole, and then these are just little bottles. You could use water bottles, soda bottles. Here I've used large water bottles. On that one I've just used some soda bottles. And then I put the water in, I would pour the water in there. So this one is going to hold about 10 gallons of water, a little bit more. That one's going to hold probably 3.5 maybe of water, maybe less. And then on the outside, I don't know if you can see this, I've got that band. That is a copper tape, and that keeps the slugs out, because there's a lot of slugs around here. And they can't apparently go past the copper tape. So I put it below the drill holes for the water, and then that way the slugs can't sneak in that way. So that's it. I'm going to put in some dirt and plant some plants, and I'll show you what it looks like then. Okay, so here are my 2 things now planted. I might have overplanted this one. But between them, I used this kind of soil, and it used 3.5 bags, and I mixed it with water and let it sit overnight for the 3 bags, and then the extra half bag I kind of just shoved it in, mixed it in with the pre-mixed, so that it wasn't dry going up against the plants. There we go.